All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Vince McSham with you here, and the Limitless bundle finally dropped. Yeah, let's just take a quick look. That's all I'm going to say. Let's jump into exhibition. We'll do normal. I didn't know if there was a special category for DLC, so if we're going to go alphabetical then. There she goes. How bad does that look, really? I've said nothing but good things about the artwork for the most part. I mean, they're not scanned in, but I thought they looked really good. But it all stops right here. That looks like a fucking space alien. I had seen some still photos, but I was hoping it was just people screwing around. But it's not. Okay, by direct contrast, however, if I can get to the alphabet here. Where you at? There he goes. There's Keith Lee. And he looks spot on like all the other ones do. So I don't know who the bunny done pissed off. Or maybe it was one of those first-year devs, and they said, okay, that's your character, go at it. But, man, Bunny looks terrible. But now that we have these two characters, the game is totally worth $70, don't you think? No. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no.
The following contest is set for one fall.
What a match this is gonna be.
Oh, sure as hell is.
Making her way to the ring, the Bunny.
Oh, it doesn't even look remotely like her.
And her opponent, for he is Limitless.
I am thankful that they didn't give him the white hair. I don't even remember the damn buttons now. It's been so long. Nope, that's not it. That could happen. That could happen. I can't remember which buttons. I think it's right one and left one. Yep. Oh, didn't work very well, but that was the right button anyway. It's like I can't remember a friggin' run buttons. She doesn't do any dives to the outside. Okay. Ooh. Really struggling to recall. Little by little, it's coming back to me here. Dropping that elbow down there. Oh. I cannot figure out the friggin' run. Yeah, that's it. That's what I've been hitting. It just wasn't running. Oh, she fall on her face. Bunny attacking the legs of the big man. Going for the cover. Will she get the win? And she does, because that could happen.
Here is your winner, the Bunny.
It's been crazy. It's been wild. What a great match we've had tonight.
Oh my God, it's frightening. I mean, she's such a pretty girl in real life, but my God, they done fucked the pooch with this one. It's brutal. It really is. Yeah. I'm not going to act surprised. That's 2 DLC characters after the game's been out. How long? And after it was delayed by how long? My point being is that you guys had an extra friggin' year practically because you couldn't get your shit together. And in that time, your developers should have been working on more characters to try and offset the extraordinary delay time in getting the game out to the public so that you had something to back it up with and say, hey, listen, we told you about these 2 characters, but here's 4 more. It doesn't take that long for a team with any talent to put more animated characters into the game. So my theory is this. Let's see if I can even find it at this point. It's been so freaking long. As I'm even trying to remember the name of what I'm thinking of here. Haven't picked it up in so freaking long. Where'd it go? 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 What the hell's the name of that damn thing? Not Fire Pro. See, Fire Pro always comes out with very little in the way of DLC, and you know that up front. And they say, oh, there you go, retro, that's it. My thought is AEW is going to be the next retro. Now, when this game came out, if you recall, they were making a lot of promises that more characters are on the way and this and that and the other thing. And I think 2 came out. We got Chris Bay and maybe 1 other, and that's it. I think I played this for a day. And I think everybody that bought it played it for a day. There's just no replay value in the game. Who do we get extra? I think Animal and Hawk were in the game originally, if I'm not mistaken. Chris Bay was an added. Maybe Cardona was an extra? No, because he and Mario's were they were base. Zack Sabre, was he? I'm pretty sure there were 2 add-ons, and that's it. I mean, that's your roster right there, and it hasn't changed, and it's not going to at this point in time. They are not adding anything. And the game just doesn't have a replay value. I mean, let's jump. I don't even remember anything about the buttons. I mean, some of this stuff was kind of cool that they had these different arenas in here, and somewhere the NWA arena exists. I don't see it at the moment. There it goes. I thought it was kind of cool to have the NWA Power Arena because it had that old school feel to it. And we knew this was supposed to be an arcadey game.
The following singles match is scheduled for one fall and has no time limit. Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Dashing Chris Bay.
All right, enough of that. Yeah, I've got no freaking clue.
He found his mark.
I mean, I'm doing pretty good considering I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Also, I have no idea how... Oh, I was going to say I have no idea how to get a pin, but I just did one by accident.
They don't call him the ultimate finesser for nothing. He has the advantage now. And Chris Bay, quicker than a hiccup. Into the corner. He found his mark.
Well, I have no clue what I'm doing right now. I'm doing pretty good at doing it.
This is exactly the kind of tempo Chris Bay thrives in. The top rope.
Ooh, 2 3/4 count. No idea if there are finishers or how to hit your finisher. I guess there must be because I see the bars on the top doing shit.
Tempo Chris Bay thrives in.
Okay. Oh, I do recall the running was a little wonky.
What a competitor.
Trying to go up the turnbuckle here. Not happening.
And Chris Bay is quicker than a hiccup.
There it goes.
He's putting his body on the line. Into the ropes he goes.
Trying to springboard here or something, but not happening.
What a competitor. Down he goes. Everyone else right now is a level below Chris Bay. That's inhumane.
Oh, I heard a crack. That's it. Snap, crackle, and pop. So I'll be honest. How much could you play that game? I mean, if we were back in the 80s, then yes. But by today's standards, no. And for me, that's the same as AEW's game at this point. It looks better. It's more polished, has some better moves. But the replay value just isn't there. It's just not there. And I thought that Stadium Stampede was going to maybe be a saving grace. I don't feel that way anymore. The targeting is so bad, it's unplayable. I know a lot of people have said the same thing, but they do play it. I'm not going to go that route if the game's not working. Why am I going to waste my time on it? Maybe they'll fix it. I'm not holding out any hope, and I will be amazed if you see any more DLC coming out for the game so far as characters, because the same way the game died after 2 weeks where nobody's playing it anymore, I think it's going to happen again when it comes to Stadium Stampede. It's a new thing. It's a little bit fun. There's some interest, but I just don't think longevity-wise, they're already averaging 10 to 15 bots per match. If already half of the 30-man roster is bots, and it's in your first week, not good. It's just not good. I might still have. I had some stats over here. I don't know if I kept them. I did. This is about a week or so old, but you can see the decline in users. Their peak was 53. Their all-time peak was 1,400. Those are imaginary numbers compared to other games available. You can't survive as a video game with those numbers. It's just not going to happen. You've got to have more going for you than that. So, my overall opinion of this game at this point in time, it certainly is not worth $70. I mean, it's not even remotely near that. The most I would ever encourage anyone to get it for, I mean, if you're a wrestling fan, then you should have this eventually in your collection. But anything over $15, I can't justify that. It's a $15 game. If you're feeling generous, $20. But at the end of the day, that's it. That's all she wrote, baby. All right, well, we took a look at the Keith Lee Bunny combination. Keith Lee looks great. Bunny looks tragic. And it does not improve the value of the game one way or another. So my personal overall opinion on this game, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to say it's about a 5. And again, my personal dollar value on this game is no more than $15. So let the buyer beware. By this time, you've probably heard from everybody else and their mother anyway and have formed your opinions. I'm just throwing mine out there so you have it as well. All right, guys, we'll be back tomorrow. We're going to be doing, what are we doing? Payback. It's going to be a good one. You won't want to miss it. In the meantime, from the Nation Network, Vince McSham saying so long and good night.